Hello dear all. Hope you liked our first day video and have practiced on that properly. Let's have continuation to present simple tense in the second category. We are working on present simple tense or present indefinite tense, and in the first day video, we worked on the first, second and third person plural. Now, today's video is about third person singular. So, this is a basic difference between present simple tense two categories. That in the first category, we use subject plus first form and object only. In this category, we are using additional SES with the first form of the verb. You just have to keep this thing in your mind to keep hold of this tense. So this is the main hitch that why the people are getting confused while using this tense. Often I have seen the people using SES with I. I belongs to. So that goes wrong. That's the reason I have made these two videos separately to avoid any type of the confusion for the students. Now let's start. I'm giving the formula for third person singular: subject plus first form of the verb plus SES plus object. So the third person singular is he, she, it, any name or any singular. Here we can consider these he, she, it or any singular as alone and weak. So they need help. Therefore, we support them by SES. I guess this is an interesting way to keep in your mind the uses of SES with third person singular. Again, as we know that the sentence has three parts. So the affirmative sentence, the first part of the sentence in present simple tense with the third person singular, we can quote some examples. She goes for a morning walk daily. Daily, every day, that is a habitual action, the specialty of present simple tense, that this action is done every day. She go plus ES, that is for the third person singular, we use ES with O. She goes for a morning walk daily. She is subject, GOES goes, that becomes verb first form plus ES. For a morning walk daily, that is object. Second sentence, my brother loves to collect coins. My brother is a subject, loves, love plus S is a verb, to collect coins, that is object. Mehtab loves gardening. My father likes reading books. So all these four sentences we are using S or ES with first form of the verb, that is mandatory in the case of third person singular. So just keep in your mind that it is only the third person singular where we have to use SES. Do not use SES with I, we, you, they and plural. Again, in this tense also, avoid using ismr because this is not used in the present simple tense. So stay away from this. And if when you're practicing this, you may write at the top of your copy and cross it by writing ismr and just circle it or cross it so that you should avoid any confusion while using it. Now come with the negative tense. Subject plus does not plus first form plus object. Here you have to be very attentive. We do not use S again after does. So be careful about this. As I'm giving some example, he does not play chess. Does not then play. We do not use as with play again. We can write in the abbreviated form also. He doesn't play chess. Gardener does not allow to pluck flowers from the garden. Gardener does not allow anyone to pluck flowers from the garden. Neeta does not drive fast. Neeta does not drive fast. So we use does, then do not use es again. So this is the only thing you will have to keep in your mind. Now come with the interrogative sentence. Does will come in the beginning as we did in the previous video. Do. Does plus subject plus first form plus object. Does she behave well? Does comes in the beginning. She becomes subject. Behave. So here again we haven't used as again. Does she behave well? Does your mother work in a school? Does your sister help you in kitchen? These are good examples to recall this tense properly. When we use does, then do not use se and as with the verb again. So only this thing you have to keep in your mind, and one thing more. With I, we, you, they, we do not use se as. Often the people get confused with this. If you distinguish this minor difference between both the categories, you will never find any problem while using this tense properly. Now, to practice this tense, we can make some sentences for the daily routine with any person of your choice or the whom you love. It may be your father, mother, it may be your sister, sibling, or maybe your dog even. So whom do you love, whom you feel interesting, you may use some of the sentences. If I would start with my mother. My mother gets up early in the morning. She takes bath, brushes her teeth. Gets up early in the morning, get plus s. Then she brushes her teeth. Brush es. Her teeth and takes bath. We can use bathe also. Bathes. Instead of take bath, bathes. bathes, bathes. Then she worships the God. Or she prays for some time. Or she spends some time while doing prayer. So this will become a bit complex sentences. So you should use simple sentences. She worships the God. Then you can add few more sentences. She cooks food. To make it more impressive, she cooks delicious food. So once you have hold on this tense, you may use some adjective with the sentences in the sentences where you require. In this way, you will not only be able to become proficient in this tense, but along with that, you will learn many vocabulary words. So I am waiting for your response. Just comment us in the comment box so that I should be able to understand that what you require more to understand in this tense, and I should be able to help you. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.